This is Jeff Westbrook's property. I'm in the backyard and we're doing an estimate for cleanup. So the obvious thing is going to be the weeds. For the weeds, we're not going to be spraying them. We are pulling everything above 2 inches tall. And then the rest, we're going to either use a weed whacker or we're going to use a weed hoe to kind of get all the weeds out and break everything out. So weeds is going to be a big one. And also there's going to be debris, leaf debris, some branches debris. We're going to prune some of the spent plants like this lantana here needs to be pruned. It's getting way too big. So river rock right there has weeds. The retaining wall has weeds. Some branches here. Light pruning for all the bushes so they're ready for springtime. So weeds in here, a lot of the grassy type of weeds, so it's going to take a while. Definitely going to need to do the string trimmer on the really short weeds to get it cleaned up nicely. So this planter bed right here, we're going to give them an option to put in river rock with landscape fabric, and then they have this gardenia here, and they want another plant next to it, something that won't grow as big, but they do like the gardenias. So if there's a dwarf variety of gardenia, we're going to suggest putting it in here. And then in here they want another plant, and then also river rock in this area, and we'll check with them about everything else, but for now we're just going to give an estimate for this area to do river rock, and then in this area to do river rock. And one of the plants I'm thinking off the bat is Carolina laurel cherry, so we'll look into seeing how that plant will do there. River rock in this area as well. Need to do one final shot of the backyard here, or the side yard. Weeds, pruning, some additions. Oh, and then I didn't mention this in the backyard. They have where the lawn is right there, they have a bender board that is starting to raise up with all the roots. So we need to bury it or install it again and stake it up so that it's not loose. So weeds in this area, pretty straightforward. We're going to be removing weeds. They don't want us to spray anything. We'll need to this African daisy, we're gonna pull the what's this called, Bermuda grass out of it, and then we're gonna trim it down so all this dead growth is removed and we get nice new flowers for the springtime. Cleaning out these planter beds right here, pulling out all the weeds all the way to here. With all these weeds, it's gonna be very hard to make it perfect, but we're gonna do our best to clean it out, and then we might even offer putting some mulch in this area right here to tidy everything up because it's a little sparse in there.